I'll give the floor to the distinguished representative of the Russian Federation.
Mr. Chair, we are grateful to the UN Commission on International Trade Law for its active work on topical legal issues of international trade and economic relations in 2021. The Russian Federation highly commends UNCITRAL's contribution to developing economic cooperation and international private law. Our country is party to a number of international treaties developed in the Commission. We hope that the work of UNCITRAL will become even more effective when its membership is expanded. We express our gratitude to Japan, on whose initiative the draft was developed in line with the General Assembly resolution. We'd like to thank the Commission Secretariat for providing uninterrupted functioning of UNCITRAL in the difficult times that the world is encountering. Nonetheless, we do hope that shortly the work of the Commission will get back to normal and discussions of key issues pertaining to international trade law will continue in person. It is this format that will ensure the inclusivity of the process as a result, the high quality of the final result, for which UNCITRAL is renowned. The COVID-19 pandemic affected all areas of life and highlighted potential legal lacunae. We highly commend the Secretariat's substantive work on the joint proposal of the Republic of Armenia, the Russian Federation, and the Socialist Republic of Vietnam to update UNCITRAL's agenda given the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. I'd like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to states for their active participation in research on this topic. We are convinced that UNCITRAL, along with other international organizations, is in a position to make a significant contribution to combating the pandemic and its negative impact, as well as creating a more sustainable legal sphere to develop international trade in the future. We welcome UNCITRAL's conclusion during its 54th session of work on a number of texts in the three working groups: Working Group 1, Working Group 2, and Working Group 5. We believe that the further implementation of these texts will once again bear clear witness that UNCITRAL successfully implementing its mandate on the progressive UNCITRAL is successfully implementing its mandate on the progressive development and harmonization of international trade law. Regarding the continuing discussions in Working Group 3 on reforming the international system for investor-state dispute settlement, we once again note the need for a cautious and balanced approach. This approach would be based on broad consensus, on objective results of an analysis of existing mechanisms in this area, and also it would be based on the specific nature of investment, legal relations, and regional particularities of their international legal relations. We're convinced that work on this reform is a process. The priority should be to focus on the quality of the proposed solutions and not how quickly they are drafted. This work must be conducted by striking a good balance between unofficial events and formal meetings, and it should not pose an excessive burden on states. Regarding the work of Working Group 4 on electronic commerce, we believe that given the rapid digital transformation, there is a need to consider best practice in this area. This includes in the context of any possible consideration of additional questions within the working group, so additional questions to establish effective legal protection for cross-border electronic cooperation. We express the hope that there will be an effective continuation of discussions in Working Group 6 on the draft document on the judicial sale of ships. We are very pleased that discussions have started in UNCITRAL on options for unifying matters pertaining to legal settlement of smart contracts of artificial intelligence and technological distribution of data sets, digital assets, online platforms, and operations with data, etc. Given the new realities in international trade, we believe that these topics are fundamental. They require unification in terms of the practical application of UNCITRAL instruments, both by developing and by developed countries. It's clear already that the future is one of digital trade. The Russian Federation is prepared to continue to actively participate in the work of the Commission and its working groups. Thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of the Russian Federation. I now give the floor to